Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely weighted ball. It'll pass back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This ended up in no man's land. And he's there to belt it away. Played in. Oh, off the bar! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Vieira. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, crossbar! Seedorf looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And this face-to-face with the keeper. Nesta. And it's Valverde. Distributed tidily. Seedorf produces the perfect tackle there. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nedved. And Maicon. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here. Nedved promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved has found the net here, of course. And it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Gullit. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour played now. He's being urged to shoot. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pullet. Valverde. Maicon picks it up out wide. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos is having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Valverde. Oh, super! Goes for a shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Nedved! And that is wildly off target. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played into space. Varane cuts it out. Nedved. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Spain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Ronaldo. Kaká. Floated through. And he's cut it out. Bullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been slipped through. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Valverde. Can he get it through? Seedorf. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. And this is Pullet. Big header! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo. A probing pass. Half an hour played now. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos gets it. A header! It's hit the crossbar. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And this is Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Deftly away. Oh, Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a shot! Varane gets rid without sophistication. Valverde. And it's Maicon. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big! Just cruising! They are cruising! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Spain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Seedorf. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maicon crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Thuram.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Hullet! And somehow he kept it out.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Some resolute defending there. Valverde is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan